Hello, class. So this is lesson 4.6, the Certify lesson for this chapter. And I'm going to go ahead and work through this. Again, your problems will be similar to these, but not exactly the same. But the numbers will have been changed somewhat. So let's look at number one here. So 33.2, let me write this down, divided by 4/9. So notice we got decimals and fractions. Now, we got two options. We can convert 33.2 to a fraction or 4/9 to a decimal and then divide it. Or the easy way, I call it, is to put it in your calculator exactly as it says. So let's go ahead and do that. So this would be 33.2 divided by, then make sure you put parentheses, 4/9 in your calculator. Now, so let's go ahead and do that and we'll get the answer. And then I'll show you the other way to do it. 33.2 divided by parentheses 4/9, I get 74.7. So let's go ahead and put it in 74.7, 74.7. And there we go. All right, next problem, number two, change the decimal to fraction form and reduce as possible. So number two, so 55.12. So 55 and 12 hundredths. So 55 and 12 over 100. Now it says to reduce. So 12 over 100. So I'm going to come over here with it. That's the same as, well, I know 2 goes into both of them. So 2 times 6 over 2 times 50. So that's 6 over 50. And it looks like 2 goes into it again. 2 times 3 over 2 times 25. So 3 over 25. So this is 55 and 3/25. 55 and 3 over 25. Now, your calculator, if you, depending on the kind of calculator you have, it will actually do this for you. It'll convert decimals to fractions and fractions to decimals. So I highly recommend learning how to use your calculator. All right, step 3, it says express the following fraction in decimal form as a terminating decimal or as an infinite repeating decimal. All right, so let's see here. This is number 3. Get my pen going. So 17/12. So let's do the division. 12 goes into 17, that's 1 time. 12, bring down to 5. 12 goes into 50, what is that, 4? So that's 48, bring down to 2. 1. 8, bring down to 0. So 6, 72, 80. Look what happens. And we got 6 again, and off it goes. So we end up with 1.4. Let's go ahead and check that in our calculator, right? So 17 divided by 12, 1.41, and then 6 repeating. So notice how we had to do that, right? I put the 0.41 in that box and then the repeating decimal in the last box underneath the bar. So it's a little bit tricky. Okay, question number 4 says change the following decimal to a fraction and reduce. So number 4, this is 0.24. So that's 24 hundredths. All right, so I know 2 goes into it both times, 2 times 12, 2 times 50. So 12 over 50, I can do that again. So it'd be 2 times 6 over 2 times 25. So 6 over 25, and we're done. So this would be equal to, hit your fraction button, 6 over 25. Then you can check it in your calculator. 6 divided by 25 is 0.24. All right, last step. Change the following number decimal to a fraction. Do not reduce. So this one is 81 hundredths. So that one we can just do straight up. So 81 hundredths. And there we go. All right, so I hope this helps. Please review this and ask questions as needed. All right, let's have a great day.